Umar, first things first, welcome back to Fight Week. We haven't seen you since that fight back in LA. I know you had a little injury that you were dealing with after that fight. Just how was the recovery process and how have the last couple months been for you?
Thank you so much. Everything is good. I'm healthy and ready for fight.
And just from that fight with Merab, what were some of the biggest things you learned about yourself that you've been able to kind of implement over the last few months?
Sometimes something gonna happen, but you can't give up, and you have to be strong and come back strong.
Yeah, coming back stronger, the theme for you this week. Are there any expectations or pressure to come back here in Abu Dhabi and kind of get a win in big fashion, or does it just feel like another fight for you?
No, nothing. I feel very good. Camp was excellent and perfect. Everything is perfect. Nothing. I don't feel any pressure.
Love to hear that. I know there was some rumors circulating that this fight was maybe going to be a main event. So for you, how did it come to be 3 rounds? Was there ever consideration for it to be a main event?
Of course, I want to fight main event because it's a good experience, and but they move this fight to Abu Dhabi. Even not bad, I will fight in front of my people, in front of my my area, where people love me and where I have big support, and it's gonna be great.
Yeah, you had that main event last year in Abu Dhabi, a lot of support, good success to be here, kind of close to home and have the support. How much do you feed off of that energy when you make the walk and have the fans supporting you?
Here, especially, I feel a lot. It's an amazing place, amazing people, and a lot of friends, a lot of my brothers, everyone. They're gonna come, and they already someone's here. They're gonna support. It's amazing.
And the last 2 fights that you've been in have gone the full 25 minutes. This one only scheduled for 15. Is there any change in game plan or preparation, knowing that maybe you have to kind of start at a quicker pace?
Third round preparation is different. It's less. You need spend less energy. You need less rounds in the cage, and you don't need do extra 2 rounds and work a lot. And always train for 5 rounds. It's harder than for 3.
And you're facing Mario Bautista this weekend, a guy that has kind of a quiet climb up the division. He's on a really good streak. Why was this the fight that made sense for you to have next?
I never choose opponents, and I don't care it makes sense, not make sense, and I just want to fight. I just want to be active, and they ask to me, I say yes, why not? Anybody, anywhere.
When you've gone about preparing for Mario and the type of opponent he is, what excites you the most about this matchup and facing him?
I didn't prepare for some opponents and try to do everything like in front of him, because sometimes your opponent can injure and you will change some other guy, That's why you have to work everywhere. I do like same how I did always, and I'm ready.
For this fight specifically, what are you hoping to showcase about yourself and your skill set as you look to bounce back and get a win?
Of course, I want to say, I want to show my best sides all everywhere, like best performance, and I will try to do it.
And when you look at the title picture, Merab has been such an active champion. How important is it to have a champion that is as active as Merab has been, especially when you think about getting yourself back into that title conversation?
For me, doesn't matter how he's active. It's not my business. He can take rest. He can fight, and for me, just my focus on me. I have to fight, be active, and get another opportunity, fight for the title.
When you think about the statement you're looking to make with the win here on Saturday night to get back in that title conversation, what do you hope it is?
Nobody there except me. Who else? I don't know. Maybe if Sean O'Malley will win his next fight, even he lost 2 times. I don't know. I don't see anybody else, and I think I think I'm next. I'm sure I'm next. It depends on when. I don't wanna wait too long. I already know they will try to fight in March, February, like when Ramadan, and in Ramadan I'm not fighting. But for me, doesn't matter. I just wanna be active, fight like how I can, and I will fight.